to Random Sports, everybody. Hope you have an amazing day. I'm here to give you guys my opinion about John Cena hosting Wrestlemania 42. Before we get into John Cena hosting Wrestlemania 42, I just want to show you guys this article that I saw from ringsidenews.com about John Cena hosting the event. John Cena hosting WrestleMania 42 next month isn't just a feel-good return, it's actually a part of a bigger strategy. After John Cena confirmed he'll be hosting WrestleMania 42 in Vegas, a new report reveals the decision was made with a clear goal in mind, boosting sales for the biggest show of the year. According to Fightful Select, WWE specifically lined up Cena as host to help drive interest and ticket demand, especially as the company continues its push toward a packed Allegiant Stadium for April 18th and 19th, and WWE isn't being subtle about it either. Shout out to Fightful Select for the reporting as well. The plan is to heavily promote Cena across Raw, SmackDown, and all major programming this week, putting him front and center as one of the key selling points for WrestleMania 42. That means expect repeated mentions, video packages, and likely more appearances tied to Cena as the event gets closer. The timing here is key. Cena confirmed his retirement from in-ring competition December 2025, and while he's been teasing a bigger behind-the-scenes role in WWE, nothing had been locked in publicly. Now, instead of wrestling, he's stepping into a high visibility spot position that'll still keep him as one of the faces of the event. What's still unclear is how long this has been planned. The report notes that there is no confirmed timeline on when WWE locked in Cena for the role, but the rollout suggests this is part of a broader strategy to strengthen WrestleMania's overall appeal. Bottom line, John Cena hosting WrestleMania 42 isn't just about giving fans a familiar face, it's WWE making a business move using one of its biggest stars to help sell the biggest show. Now, my overall thoughts about John Cena hosting WrestleMania is this. I believe that this is a desperate attempt for WWE to get ticket sales using John Cena's name, as I just read in that article. But here's the problem with this. I know a lot of people online are going to say, well, you guys complain about anything. It's John Cena, it's his biggest star. Why would they not use its biggest star? First of all, John Cena just retired in December. When a guy coming off a retirement tour that was not greatly received by the public and the WWE crowd and the audience, especially him losing that match, which it is whatever, fine, he lost, it is what it is, he's retired now. But the main problem that people have with this is the fact that you want people to actually miss John Cena. You want people to miss John Cena not being around. The fact that he's retired on December 13th, and you have January, you have February, you have March, and basically April. 4 months after his retirement, he is now back because you guys can't sell at WrestleMania. But the larger problem about John Cena hosting WrestleMania to get ticket sales is this. If you guys lowered the prices of your ticket sales, this wouldn't be a problem. The fact that you guys are charging $24,000 for a front row seat at WrestleMania is quite literally ridiculous. You're pricing out the hardcore fans and pricing out the fans who actually love WWE and who actually work 9-to-5 jobs. And it's not fair to the actual fans who actually watch this and who actually love wrestling that they can't attend these shows because it's so expensive. It's not fair that your, quote, working people or working class cannot get to these events, and that is so much money. Even at WWE World, the prices are outrageous. That's why people have a problem with this, because it seems like a desperation move because the company cannot sell out WrestleMania tickets because the tickets are too high. Is this John Cena's fault? No, he's just doing his job. He's an ambassador to WWE now. But the point is that these ticket prices are way too much money. It's too much money, and they're pricing fans out. And I necessarily don't blame the WWE. I blame TKO. And you have guys like Triple H who should be there telling them, hey, this is not a good idea. But also, just in my opinion, and I will say allegedly, I believe that TKO is using WWE as a system to where they can pay off all their debt, allegedly. And that is my opinion. I believe that TKO does not have the best interest in WWE fans, including Mark Shapiro and Nick Khan. Even though he's the president of WWE and he's on the board of directors, I still don't think that these guys have the best interest in the fans and the company as a whole in mind. I believe that they are leeching off of WWE to continuously make money to clear their debt that they had. TKO, to me, should not be in the wrestling business. That video is for another day. But I do not believe that this is a John Cena problem or a Triple H problem. To me, this is a TKO problem, and TKO being in the business of greed is what led to this decision. They can't sell out WrestleMania like they did last year, so they're using John Cena as a crutch to be able to get him to basically sell tickets. And no disrespect to WrestleMania, because I love WWE. I have a passion for wrestling. If you guys can go check out my Raw reviews and my SmackDown reviews, I am critical, but I'm mostly critical about the booking. John Cena being the host just goes to show you that they cannot sell out this arena based on the matches that they have on the card. And by the way, the WrestleMania card on paper looks good, but the storylines are not there. And having John Cena added to this just goes to show you that they can't get butts in the seat because of the ticket prices, because of the storyline and the booking, which comes second to me, and because TKO is doing a disservice to WWE and their fans. And I think it's pretty shameful in what they're doing, overpricing, making sure that people have to spend $10,000 to ride on a bus with Cody Rhodes, to spend $10,000 making pasta with WWE superstars. To me, it is absolutely wrong for them to continuously charging prices that are exuberant and to me just out of line. But this is what happens when you sell a company to people who are in debt, allegedly, and that they don't care about the professional wrestling business. I make wrestling videos, I make NFL videos, I'm going to make more NBA videos. I make wrestling videos because I care about the product and I care about the business. And TKO owning WWE to me is not what, quote, Triple H and Stephanie Man used to say on TV. It's not best for business. It is killing the audience that they have and the audience that is basically dissipating already. These ticket prices are out of control. John Cena hosting WrestleMania is a symbolism of that. These ticket prices are way too much, and it's unfair to the wrestling fans who've been supporting this company since they've been alive. And also, I believe that this is just TKO having a lack of awareness. To me, this is just pure greed and a money-hungry scheme involving TKO. Then again, I've been very, very vocal on my Raw and SmackDown reviews about how much I despise TKO owning WWE, and Mark Shapiro, when he made comments suggesting that Vince McMahon did not have the ticket prices at a maximum and he used it to have family and friends events. Well, what is wrestling? Friends, you're supposed to bring your friends, you're supposed to bring your family, and he felt like Vince McMahon did not capitalize on the tickets and raising the prices. He publicly said this. A guy who is on the board of TKO said this publicly. People should be outraged by him saying that. And when WrestleMania was moved to Saudi, Nick Khan basically said that he thinks that the fans will travel. And after that, when they announced WrestleMania to be going to Saudi Arabia for next year, fans already was basically spamming that comment section saying that they basically sold out. That is just a multiple problems when it involves TKO owning the WWE. To me, I think they need to get out of the wrestling business because they simply don't care. And not only do they not care about the wrestling business, they also don't care about the fans who are buying the tickets to these events, especially WrestleMania. So let me know in the comment section down below, as a WWE hardcore fan or just a casual fan, let me know how you guys feel about what I just read in this article from Ringside News and FightfulSelect.com, and they're reporting about John Cena hosting WrestleMania for bigger reasons, and to me, more greedy and money-hungry reasons. But let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel as just fans who want to go to these shows, who can't even afford to go to these shows because the ticket prices are so high. So let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can check out my Raw and SmackDown reviews in the playlist. Please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button on this video. Share with your friends and family so we can help this channel continue to grow. Until next time, guys, see you real soon.